Namaste dear students. Welcome to class 7th Exceed, subject science, block 2, part 1, nutrition in animals. You need to answer some questions before we begin the chapter. Why did we eat breakfast before coming to school? Why do you feel tired and hungry after playing? What will happen if we do not eat one day? What is present in the food that we eat? And the answer to these questions are: we eat breakfast so that we get energy. We lose energy while playing, so we feel tired and hungry. Food consists of nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, etc., which provides us energy. It also contains protein, vitamin, minerals, etc. for proper growth of the body. Thus, this process of obtaining the nutrients and utilizing them is known as nutrition. The main aim of our chapter is to study the various steps involved in nutrition and the sequence in which they take place. The various steps of nutrition are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. Intake of food is known as ingestion. Converting the food from complex to simple form is called digestion. The nutrients from the food are absorbed in the blood is called absorption. This gets used in our body for forming various important compounds known as assimilation, and finally the removing of waste known as egestion. These were the various steps of nutrition are here on the screen: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. The different ways in which animals ingest their food. There are different ways of ingesting food. Insects like butterflies and honeybees suck the nectar from the flowers. Frogs catch insects from their sticky tongue and swallow their food. Small babies take milk from their mother. How does the process of digestion take place? After ingestion, the food is digested by the digestive enzymes, which are the chemical substances produced in our body, which break the complex food into simple forms. Then how is the digested food distributed to all the parts of the body? The digested food is distributed by the process called diffusion, moving from high concentration to low concentration. How is the digested food utilized in the body? The digested food is utilized to give energy and also to build up some important substances like proteins in the body. Why is it important to break the complex components into simple forms? Animals usually feed on carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, which are complex components. These complex components are made up of simple substances. It is important to break them into simple forms so that they can be used as raw materials to build new substances for the body. After studying the topic, you would be able to solve the different worksheets and the questions in front of you. Let us know something more about microorganisms. Microorganisms are very small organisms that we cannot see with our naked eye. So we use an instrument called microscope to observe them. What do these microorganisms eat? They usually feed on the dead and decaying food. Amoeba is found in water. It is a single-celled unicellular organism without a fixed shape. It usually feeds on small microorganisms. Here are the various steps of digestion taking place in the amoeba. It also follows the same steps of ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. You can see here that the food particle is surrounded by false foot of amoeba known as pseudopodia. A cup-like cavity is formed then, through which the food is taken inside the body. This mode of nutrition in amoeba is known as the Holozoic mode of nutrition. The steps are: amoeba senses the food, pseudopodia surrounds the food, food is enclosed in a food vacuole, enzymes convert the complex food into simple form, the food is digested, and the undigested waste are expelled out from the body. Thus, the same process of ingestion and egestion as we have studied is followed by the lower organisms also. The digestion and assimilation here also takes place with the help of digestive enzymes. Then the food is moved to the entire region of the body by diffusion, and the important products are made by the process called assimilation. Some other unicellular microorganisms are paramecium, which have tiny hair-like structure called cilia, and the cilia helps to gather and ingest the food, and other steps of nutrition are same as we have done for amoeba. After studying these, you'll be able to solve the worksheets and the practice questions of the chapter. Some scientific keywords from the chapter are ingestion, egestion, assimilation, amoeba, undigested, pseudopodia, food vacuole, peristalsis, absorption, and enzymes. Thank you very much.